Hey guys, Leno here from PlayToEarn.net. Get ready for the inside scoop on the latest in the blockchain gaming scene. Welcome to episode 2 of our weekly news series, where we bring you the most exciting news from the blockchain gaming scene. For this episode, we're putting the spotlight on teasers, sneak peeks, and announcements. From upcoming games to new features, we've got all the juicy details you need to know. So buckle up, grab a drink, and get ready for a ride as we bring you the latest in blockchain gaming news. To start off our list, browser-based Web3 MMO Bitmates is set for beta release in March. Bitmates, a browser-based MMO game where 3D monkeys rule the world, is moving into open beta. The upcoming version will see many of its exciting features like free-to-play characters, combat, crafting, trading, and more, going live for the first time. Bitmates is an expansive world where users play as their digital collectibles. Here they can complete in-game missions, gather resources, craft valuable items, fight challenging bosses, and hang out with friends. The game's ecosystem begins with Bitmates, a collection of 10,000 virtual primates living on the Ethereum blockchain. By getting one of these, players will get exclusive benefits such as early access to the MMO and virtual land airdrops. The exact date for the beta is yet to be announced, but it will happen in March 2023, and everyone can join for free. During the beta, you will be able to explore 5 regions in Bitmates: Castaway Cove, Interloper's Cavern, Brightwood, the Kingdom of Solaire, and Braveheart Barracks. There will be daily quests available, which will require you to collect various items in the world. These items can be exchanged for golden reputation or constructed into more useful items. While traveling in Bitmates, you may occasionally encounter hostile enemies, leading to close combats. If you win the fight, your enemy will drop some valuable loot, which can be used for crafting or trading. Unlike other blockchain games, Bitmates does not have its own cryptocurrency. The entire economy will be driven by players who trade NFTs with each other. While the game is integrated with TreasureDAO's magic token, it can only be used to purchase cosmetic items and bridge Bitmates. Players won't be able to earn magic by playing the MMO directly. For more info, check out the official guide here. Next, Cantina Royale reveals upcoming major updates. The developers of Cantina Royale, a free-to-play top-down arena shooter, have revealed the upcoming major updates they have in store for this year. There are 2 immediate releases planned to come out before May. While May will mark the launch of a major release, after which the team will organize play sessions with the community in order to finalize any remaining details. The team has stated that the core focus for the 2 intermediate releases is on latency, player reporting, AFK detection, and the option to change weapon parameters for faster weapon balancing. Further information on these intermediate releases will be given in the future. When it comes to the major release that is scheduled to come out in May, the developers plan to include various new features and changes that aim to make the skill-based gameplay of the blockchain title more tactical, making elements as positioning, timing, decision-making, and team tactics important aspects that will differentiate between casual and more dedicated players. With the major release, the team plans to improve on the existing free character system by introducing 6 unique playable character races that will be revealed in the coming weeks. For now, a sneak peek of them is available in the image above. The team has emphasized that these are not new NFT collections, and that new collections will only be released once the demand for them is out there. Each character race aims to suit different playstyles by having different characteristics in order to be able to fill different roles. Aside from having different stats, every character race will also have a unique ultimate ability. This new ability feature will also be included in the existing Genesis Space Apes and Cantina Elrond Apes NFTs. The major release will also bring with it 3 major team-based modes: Team Deathmatch 3v3, Killstreak 3v3, and Co-op vs AI or Practice mode. As for the existing free-for-all mode, it will be turned into a time-limited event, meaning that it will only be playable at certain specific times. Next to all this, there are plans to introduce consumables, a new weapon system, and more. For more details on these upcoming updates, check out the official Medium article found in the tweet down below. If you're liking this news list so far, remember to check out our website and news section to be updated on everything about blockchain gaming. You can also subscribe to our channel to make sure you stay updated on all our videos. Now let's get back to the list. Next, TinyLore 2.0 update is set to release on February 9th. The studio behind the Tiny World GameFi ecosystem has announced that the TinyLore 2.0 update is scheduled to launch next Thursday, on February 9th at 8 AM UTC. This new version will reduce the gas fee pay for territory challenge or territory occupation by more than 95%, thus allowing players to enjoy the blockchain title with lower costs. A new faction system will be introduced, which places players into one of 3 different factions at the beginning of every season. The system will try to keep factions balanced by taking into account the combat powers of the players being sent. Gathering points for your faction is crucial, as the faction with the most number of points will get a 50% territory reward bonus, while the faction with the second highest amount of points has a 20% bonus, and the lowest ranked faction will get no bonus. The faction with the lowest number of total points, however, does get a 20% combat power bonus for commencing battles against the 2 other factions, while the faction ranked second is given a 10% combat power bonus. The update will also introduce a hero class restraint system, which essentially puts 3 classes, warrior, archer, and mage, into a rock paper scissors format. This means that the combat effectiveness of a class depends on who the Tiny World hero is up against, meaning that if you have a warrior attack an archer, the warrior gets a 30% power boost. The same power boost applies for when an archer attacks a mage, as well as when a mage faces a warrior. At the end of the update post, the team has stated that detailed rules will be given after the launch of the new version. They also revealed that Tiny World's planned minigame board Tiny Park will also be officially launched, and will make Tiny World be the first game of Tiny Park. Tiny Lord officially launched back in September last year, while Tiny World got a DAO governance system introduced near the end of December. Next, War of Ants prepares for next upgrade. War of Ants is a fully launched brawler and shooter style game, now preparing for its next update. The game is playable as MVP early stage launch, with multiple features to be released in 2023 for a fuller Web3 experience. Now, War of Ants is preparing for another update, after tweaking some of its gameplay features in the January 19 upgrade. They've been working on unit upgrade system for 10.5.0. The game's earnings is also limited, though some early special events with small prizes have been attempted. But this time, War of Ants is also trending in terms of visits, and may take a spot among up-and-coming games for 2023. The game is based on Polygon, though its Ants tokens have not been distributed to more addresses. For now, the asset has been created in preparation for eventual distribution. The game's goal is to defeat opponents in an open-world brawler, and collect game units, special items that can be swapped for engine coin. Players can also move NFT and tokens off the blockchain. The game has PvE modes with AI battles. When completed, War of Ants will also have a metaverse world called the Ant World. All of the game's assets and tokens will be held in a seamlessly integrated wallet. The final game will have 6 biomes, where players can claim their home colony and benefit from the diverse resources in each biome. The other way to gain resources and rare artifacts is by going to war and defeating opponents. Both the world map and colony mode will arrive in future updates in the next few months. The team will work on a colony design after the world design. Later in 2023, the game will also have playable Ant avatars. Next, Eartha Beta version 0.5 will go live on March 7th. Three Towers Game Studio has announced that beta version 0.5 of Eartha, a 4X MMO, will be launching next month on Tuesday, March 7th. Once it is live, players will have a chance of trying out the first version of the terraforming and building features, without needing to use any Eartha tokens, testing them out and providing constructive feedback in the process. Afterwards, when version 0.6 gets released, owners of land will be able to create on their plots of land, making changes that will stay permanent, meaning that since progress will be saved, landowners will also have to spend Eartha tokens. The developers have also said in their Medium announcement article that they have been working behind the scenes on making a variety of different updated in-game building assets and props while finalizing wallet connections, updating the Eartha NFT smart contract, and more. The updated in-game models will be showcased on the game's official Twitter profile, while more info and smart contract updates will soon be provided. The team ended their post by teasing that even though this beta version is coming out in March, February is still set to be a very exciting month, as they have some unique news in store. This new version follows up on Eartha Beta version 0.4, which released back in December last year. And lastly, Wilder World launches pre-alpha gameplay teaser. Wilder World, an immersive 3D universe, has unveiled a pre-alpha gameplay teaser. This footage has, however, caused a stir among its fans and the Web3 gaming industry. The gameplay teaser reveals highly anticipated features that make Wilder World a must-have immersive blockchain experience. The gameplay trailer provides a first glimpse into important player locations such as the lab. This place seems to be the player's inventory where they can store their accessories, cars, and likely NFT digital assets. In addition, the teaser provides a sneak peek into the Alpha District, a cyberpunk and immersive district full of roaming NPCs and futuristic cars. Players will also be granted vehicle access and allowed to cruise around Alpha District with mechanics and immersion similar to the Grand Theft Auto series. Wilder World will be holding a contest commemorating the released alpha footage. The lucky winner of the contest will be awarded 3 Genesis assets, forming a Wilder World Trinity. Owning a Trinity unlocks fantastic benefits, including a Gen NFT claim, access to all 3 Trinity Islands in Miami, a beautifully crafted IRL Frank Wilder totem, and an access pass to land ownership in Miami. The team also revealed instructions on how players can participate in the contest. Players are to watch the gameplay trailer on YouTube. After watching, they're to subscribe, like, and leave a comment sharing their thoughts about the premiere. Once these steps have been followed, the players will be registered for the contest. The contest will close on Monday, 6th of February at 9 AM PST. As eligibility criteria to win, entries must be received before the 6th of February. Wilder will further explain that the contest winner would be announced on the 6th of February at 11 AM PST. The announcement will take place on their Discord server during their hangout. And that's a wrap for today's news video. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as we delve into the final segment of our weekly news update, exploring big news stories from the world of blockchain gaming that don't fit in the first 2 categories. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.